Right here we have my last 3 remaining F2 Lycan Shepherd puppies. We have the beautiful Tammy right here.
Guys.
Behind her is my German Shepherd Lobo eating a couple of fish. The other dogs are in the house right now eating. That we'd show you the remaining pups, give you an idea of their size. Right here is Puko, one of my keepers. Again, 7 weeks. Can you believe that? This is the boy that's still looking for a home. You know, look at the size of these guys. And right here we have K-Bar. Again, he was a runt at one time. Wasn't really a runt, just the smallest. As you can see, he looks pretty good. He's catching up to everybody else. The purpose of today's video is I thought we'd have a little fun. I've got a fryer chicken here. You know, these puppies are able to handle whole fish and chicken wings, and I thought we'd have a little fun and see what they do with this. What they can't eat, I'm going to chop up for them or give it to my adults. Again, this isn't the standard meal. This is a mukbang video. Enjoy. Again, thank you, Tammy.
Yep.
I hate this time of year because of all the bees, flies. Now, this isn't something I would normally be doing for pups this age. These guys are very large and very advanced for their age. And I've already for a couple of weeks had them eating whole food and munching through bones, which some of my prior videos of them over the couple of weeks will demonstrate. Normally, my Shepherd puppies, I would be doing this another 2-3 weeks down the road. It's pretty cute. Now, for those who ask, no, raw chicken bones are not dangerous. It's only cooked bones that are dangerous. Cooking the bone changes the consistency of the bone. It makes it indigestible, brittle, and prone to both obstructions and perforations of the bowel. Raw bones won't do that, but you do want to make sure they're chewing the bones up properly before swallowing them, because chewing is the first stage of digestion. You also don't have to worry about raw food bacteria with dogs. 36% of dogs carry salmonella as a natural part of their gut flora. They have stronger digestive juices and a shorter chi tract than we do, making them biologically designed to deal with raw food bacteria. Again, nobody's cooking the food for canines in the wild. kind of fun. I've never done this with a little chicken carcass like this before for them.
They like it?
Yeah, but I mean, I haven't done this with a prior litter before. I'll have to, I'll have to do this. I've done it with like little Cornish game hens, but this is a lot bigger than that. If you'd like to see what a standard raw meal looks like, I have a raw food playlist that will show that. Just take a look in the video description. I've got probably 150 plus feeding videos in it covering a variety of topics. We got a little rain here over the afternoon, so everything's kind of wet and messy. A tree drops stuff whenever it rains, so we've got leaves all over the yard. For those who are wondering who is who, that's K-Bar on the right and Puko on the left, and the puppy that's going to be going to a new home when I find the right one for him in the middle. Little Crow left yesterday for his new home. As soon as I get some pictures from Gary and Amy of him, I'll post them in one of my videos so everybody can see how he's doing. People seem to like the updates. Gary and Amy are the people I got Lobo and Kurgan through, and are helping me with the Lycan project. They also have helped me probably 15 years or so with my Renaissance Bulldogs. You can see him munching through that bone using his back molars as he should, chewing it properly. That's it. Puka says that's mine.
For a second.
Yeah, tug of war's not so easy when you get three. Again, anybody wanting to learn more about the raw diet, I've left plenty of links in the video description. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Several are from vets, including a couple links to some books by Dr. Ian Billinghurst, to the couple books he wrote regarding the barf diet. One's called Give Your Dog a Bone. The other one's called Grow Your Pups with Bones. I highly recommend them. You have to forgive me there, I had a bee flying around my face. Yeah, no thanks. If you're wondering what that's regarding, look at my pimp slap video down below. Ravenous horde of Lycan Shepherds devouring a carcass.
They're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. You can see there's some argon meat up in there also, inside that. Again, we've got K-Bar on the right, Puko on the left, and the puppy that will eventually be going to a new home in the middle. I'm not quite sure. That's just K-Bar growling. Finger looking good. So little man, my little buddy K-Bar. Look at you, you're gonna need to be washed off. Leave there. Get out of there. Yeah, K-Bar got his own piece ripped off there.
Look at shades of blue.
Yeah.
You don't know where to go. Up on the rocks. Funny.
Yeah. Puko, the one who was always taking his food over between the rocks over there, is now taking it over to the rocks over here to stash it. And now he's going to go after the other food. He's done that before, and he'll try to get that and take it over there as well.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, let's see what he does. He's got one stashed over there, and he's going for another one now. That isn't like Kurgan, I don't know what is, huh? Pucko, his ears are standing up now. People were asking if they were going to stand. Yep. Again, it takes a little bit for them to stand in these guys. Typically, in Shepherds, it's usually about 8 to 12 weeks. K-Bar just stood very early. So K-Bar just took a dump. For those who are wondering what a raw food dump looks like, there you go. They're actually pretty small compared to a dog that eats kibble, because raw food's very digestible, and so they don't produce as much waste. And what they do produce is typically nicely formed and small. Thank you, Tammy. Again, a dog's stool is a good way to see how they're doing health-wise, how they're doing diet-wise. Like a set of frog legs there. You can tell people are getting full. That's Ulu inside saying, hey, I'll come out and finish that food for him. Yeah, that's Pucko there. Again, this is the last one I have that's going to be leaving here. And that's K-Bar. Yeah, that's all normal canine behavior. It's just them communicating and talking with each other. People often misread that as aggression. Again, that's how dogs talk. That's how they communicate. These puppies are learning interpersonal communication skills. Mister, I like to eat my stuff up on the rocks. Always. Cute little guy. My dirty little buddy, K-Bar. No kisses from you right now. You look like some kind of big black panther sitting up there, Pucko. Again, you can see him chewing through that bone with his back molars. And he's properly breaking it up before he swallows it. And that's what's important. You need to make sure that your puppies have been taught to do that, and they're physically capable of doing that before giving them stuff like this. Now again, I normally would not be giving stuff like this to 7-week-old puppies, but you can see because these puppies are so large and advanced, they have no problem dealing with it. And part of that comes from the training I've been giving them with the frozen fish and the chicken wings over the last couple of weeks. So by all means, don't watch this and think that you can give your 7-week-old puppies bones like this. Most people can't. I've never had a litter capable of doing this, and I've been doing this for 30 years. So typically, wait till your dogs are, 10 to 14 weeks or so for most large breed dogs. For smaller breed dogs, it's going to be even longer. Again, there's a piece right there, but everybody wants the one he has. They are cute. It's gonna be sad once we're down to 2. I mean, it'll be a lot easier cleanup wise, but I still miss them. I don't know, everyone's gone to a great home so far.
Yeah.
And I know whoever we decide to give him to will give. I'm pretty picky about that sort of thing. K-bar. He's using the "I'll pull the food up underneath your armpit" tactic to steal it. Yeah, that's K-bar on the left, and the no-name puppy in the center there. And you can hear a little K-bar, or a little Puko here munching through all that bone. Again, and that's shows the benefits of that training I've been doing with them over the last few weeks. It's really taught them to properly chew up this bone. Chewing with those back teeth. You're so dang cute. Well, I've seen we've gotten about 26 minutes or so into this. I think we're going to wind it out here. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye from Mr. K-Bar, Mr. Puko, and Mr. Black. Again, I hope you enjoyed our puppy carcass mukbang with our pack of Lycan Shepherds. Bye from my beautiful wife, Tammy.
Bye, guys.
And Lobo, who's now done with his fish. Gonna let him inside. That's all. Bye.